Okay, welcome back. This is the conclusion of the Chinese style 762 by 39 Arasaka conversion. So, if you've been following along, this was done in the same exact fashion that the Chinese converted their Type 38s back in the 50s and 60s. So the original barrel was pulled, the stub was bored out to the extractor groove, an SKS barrel was turned down to fit into that bore. I went to 700 thou, pinned into place to headspace it, and the magazine was converted. So a lot of people have been wondering how this shoots and how it works and stuff like that. So I'm gonna test drive it for you today so y'all can see. You may be looking at the stock and wondering how this thing is actually held together. Well, at this point, I believe it's held together with hopes and dreams, along with a lot of nails and glue. So this one has been converted using an AK mag follower and a cut down AK mag spring. It holds 5 barely. It works better with 4, but you'll see when I go to cycle the bolt, sometimes it likes to work, sometimes it doesn't, but let's give it a riff here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? There we go. Yeah, it likes to double feed on the second to last round. So, there we go. Alright, so I made it through all 5 of those. So there are a few issues with this conversion. Number one, the sights are nowhere near close. So at 50 yards, this shoots about a foot high. At 200 yards, it's still about, I don't know, give or take 7 or 8 inches high. The front sight on here needs to be adjusted. I haven't gotten around to that yet, so it shoots about a foot to the left. The head space is good. However, the bolt that I used, the bolt face on it is so eroded. I'm not sure if you can even see that. This looks like it was dug out of the ocean or something like that. But the bolt face on it is so eroded and worn away and rusted away that the primers, the spent primers, like to back out of the casings just a little bit. It still gives them good hits, but it's just one of those things where the gas will escape and you can actually see a perfect imprint of the bolt face on the actual primer after it's been fired due to the primer flow, the brass flow. But other than that, I mean, it's a nice little light, handy rifle. I'm going to work on trying to adjust the sights to get them a little bit closer. And but yeah, other than that, it works. I mean, it's fun. Let's see if we can put a few more rounds through it here for y'all. And this is just shooting standard off-the-shelf surplus 7.62 by 39, nothing special. See if we can hit that 200-yard gong. Hit it once, and that's it. Yeah. Sometimes it likes to feed, sometimes it doesn't. It's just one of those weird conversions. That was about 4 inches off to the right. high. Still a little bit high, but the main point of this project was to show people that this can be done with basic, and I mean very basic, hand tools. I used a lathe to turn down the barrel and to bore out the barrel stub. You can use a drill press and a grinder. I believe that's how a fair number of the ad hoc conversions were done. The magazine is, like I said, literally just a cut down AK follower and a cut down AK spring with a block at the front. And that's about it. The stock barely fits over the new contour of the barrel, and the front sight fits perfect on the new journal. The rear sight is too large to fit on the rear journal, so it needed to be silver soldered into place. But overall, I mean, you can do this with very, very basic hand tools, and it'll turn out to be a functional rifle. Functional in the sense that it shoots, not functional in the sense that it feeds perfectly every time. But you get what I'm saying. 7.62 x 39 is a whole hell of a lot cheaper than 6.5 Arisaka. So that is it, basically. I mean, this is a done, signed, sealed, delivered project. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Happy building.